just gonna, you have to check them to make sure there's no rocks in them so you don't mess up your teeth. They have to be washed, and you're gonna make sure there's no rocks in them, okay? Just gonna do a little handful. Nobody's gonna eat them but me, so it's gonna be a very small pot. Enough for today and tomorrow. This ought to do it right here. I have not had them in a while. One more. I don't even know how they're gonna. Okay, that's good. I was tempted to mix them, but I'm not gonna mix them. I'm just gonna have my plain black beans here. Put them on. It looks like a very, very small amount. I don't know how. I don't remember how they swell, you know, or if it's gonna run it down too much. Okay, that should do it for sure. For sure. So you just make sure they're clean. And you let them cook. Oh, I'm running out of time. So of course I'm gonna go in with my usual seasoning. I'm just gonna grab a piece of red, small piece of these seasonings over here, a little bit of onion, a little bit of onion, and we'll be cooking with fire. This is going to go on this pot. You guys know this is my traditional seasoning here. You just let that cook. Turn the pot down low. Let it cook. And you will have something nutritious to eat. These are black beans. A little bit of Himalayan salt, cayenne pepper. That's all you need. And I'm going to go in for a little bit of the sea salt. That ought to do it. A little bit of cayenne pepper. A little cayenne pepper. Goes a long way. And just let that cook. As the young people say, let me cook. Thank you guys for watching there. Yeah, and I'm like, I know I'm doing the most today, but I'm like, I'm gonna need something else to go with those greens. And I'm like, from what I understand, I'm gonna have to get a second opinion on that. Tomatoes are not the best for you, but I don't have like, and I guess it's for a person that has joint pain or flare-ups or things like that. I don't have those issues, but thank you, Lord. So, I pray I don't. But it's inflammatory, you know, for some people. Tomato, but I love tomatoes, so it doesn't bother me. I'll tell you what will cause me to be inflamed: sugar. That's why I don't mess with it like that. That's what made me start it back. That was the precursor for me to start back eating healthy sugar. Because I would just eat so much sugar. It was awful. And I didn't even think about it. How I was putting it in. That's, I had to make some adjustments. I told you guys know my story when I found out that I was pre-diabetic. I reversed all of it because I refused to be sick in my early. I'm very mature, my woman. I refuse to be sick, and it's because of not eating what I should be eating. It's one thing to get, you sick because of something else going on, or, but if you're the cause of it, I wasn't going to be the cause of it. That's what I want to say. I was not going to contribute to myself having poor health. And that's kind of what this channel came from, too. Once I found out, I got on my health journey, and I've been on it ever since. At the same, but however, I'm not going to make other people feel horrible because they eating whatever they eat. I don't judge no man in meat, drink, or in a holy day. That's their business. They eat what they want to eat. But I would like to encourage. That I would do. I will always encourage. But not, I don't think that's cool to, do it any other way. That's just me talking. Ooh, these grains is smelling. All right, over here. Yes, ma'am. They smelling so all right. Y'all gonna have to see this. Y'all gonna see this today. I'm gonna show it to you right quick. They are smelling all right around here. Man, listen. Now, what I don't do, I still like cornbread, but for some reason, I stopped just eating it the way I was. Look, y'all gonna see this today. Y'all don't want no smoke. You see that? Oh, that's all right there. Your food should be full of color. That's just what I believe. If there's no color in there, that's looking good right there. Okay? Just wanted to show it to you. And I think I'm going to be done for today, sharing. I think that's going to be my share for today. We'll take a little break from this. And let's let the rest of the food cook. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you all. If you like what you see, go ahead and share.